Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 49, maybe, of our Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough here on the channel. In the last episode, okay, so what all happened? I know the big thing that happened. We basically finished up with Mina's trial of finding all the previous trial captains and fighting them and beating them in battle, getting their petals, coming back here to meet up with Mina, and we got her to put them all into a nice rainbow flower, which is very awesome. Let's take a look at that right now, because it is sure worth the effort that it took to get to, or to get it. There's a proof, or the flower petal, no, I can't read, it's too early. A flower made of the petals you receive from captains. It's proof that your growth has been recognized by them. However, our growth has not been recognized by, spoilers, the totem Pokemon of Mina's trial, a Totem Ribombee, which when you start the fight, has sharply boosted stats all around. And it's got Quiver Dance to boost that special attack, special defense, and speed even higher. So, I had to stop and think, how am I going to deal with this thing? I did have Echo, our Crobat, in the last episode to haze all those stat boosts away. Echo's now gone. 6 injuries means I got to put him away permanently. So I was asking you folks, which Pokemon should we add to our team? You're seeing in the layout, we have a new bit of a team layout, or team update, I guess. So, Unknown Spike suggested adding the Totem Marowak and the Execute. I decided I'm not going to add another Totem Pokemon because I already have Darkness, and I kind of don't want to overload with too many Totems, but also, I kind of had to pull a... pull rank, I suppose you could say, and make a selection of my own choosing, because I have an idea that I think might work, and I'll explain that in just a moment. But I also want to point out, during the grinding that we just saw, I did notice something new, and I've learned something that I should have known a long time ago. Whenever Rotom's eyes are half closed, just tap on the Pokedex down here, you get a Roto Lotto. I didn't know that! I could have had so many Roto Lotto items this whole time. It's been forever since I had Roto Boosts. Didn't get one now, but I do have a few of them stored up. If only I knew that, things would have been so much easier. Oh, it's amazing power, Roto Stealths. So, I can avoid wild Pokemon. But, anyway, let's take a look at our Roto items and just show you that I am working with a fair amount of stuff here. Where are our Roto Boosts? We got Roto Stealth, we got 4 Roto Boosts. It boosts all of your stats in battle, so that's going to come in handy to deal with the Totem Ribombee. And another idea to deal with that Pokemon, I'll explain right now. So first up, we have our newly grinded up Passion, our Oricorio, currently in the Pom-Pom style. She has the Dancer ability, which if you're not sure what that does, when another Pokemon uses a dance move, it can use a dance move following it regardless of its speed. If that Ribombee wants to Quiver Dance up, we're going to be copying that Quiver Dance for ourselves. Thank you very much. Also, we have Revelation Dance, which is a special move just for Oricorio. It says normal, but it actually changes typing based on the primary typing of your Oricorio. So this is currently an electric-type Revelation Dance. It's got a power of 90, accuracy of 100. What does it say? The user attacks the target by dancing very hard. Slam dancing, if you were. Or as you were, if you will. Hurricane, Mirror Move, and Roost are the rest of the moves. Next up, we have another new addition, Multiples the Execute. I was really iffy about adding an Execute, eventually evolve into a Alolan Executor, because Execute is double weak to Bug. And as we know, Totem Ribombee has Bug Buzz. Also, if we evolved into a Alolan Executor, part Dragon type, you're only one time weak to Bug, but you're also now weak to Fairy. And Totem Ribombee has Dazzling Gleam. So we're not going to use multiples in the battle, but assuming that Passion can pull through, we'll have multiples as a replacement on the team after that. So we have Chlorophyll ability with Giga Drain, Extrasensory, Natural Gift, and Worry Seed. Next, some previously returning Pokemon from the last team. Chillhood at 5 injuries right now, so one more and he's gone. But he is our level 53 Glalie with Inner Focus ability holding the Darkinium Z. Freeze, Dry, Water Pulse, Crunch, and Protect. Next is Juggler, our level 53 Dugong with the Thick Fat ability holding Waturium Z. Brine, Aurora Beam, Sheer Cold, and Aqua Ring. Next is Darkness, our level 55 Totem-sized Mimikyu with the ability of Disguise. She has Play Rough, Shadow Claw, Pain Split, and Hone Claws. Last but not least, a nice addition to our team from the Ultra Warp Ride. We have our level 60 Latios Cryos. Ability is Levitate, and the moves are Dragon Pulse, which does not affect Fairy types, by the way. Luster Purge, Dragon Breath, which also does not affect Fairy types, by the way. And Psycho Shift. So, here's the thing. Once we start this battle off, I'm going to use a Roto Boost, get all our stats up. We are going to resist both its Fairy moves and its Bug moves. Now you're asking, how is that possible? Electric and Flying do not resist Fairy type attacks, do they? You are right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you what we have in mind. Where are my nectars? As you see in the layout, it is not a pom-pom style. Stop moving! It is not a pom-pom style passion that we have. We're going to switch over into the Bailet style, I think you pronounced that. If not, I'm not sure. That's what I really like about this Oricorio. I haven't used it yet in Pokemon Sun or Moon, or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but the fact I can change its typing means, assuming that Passion makes it all the way to the Elite Four, it's going to be an interesting time, switching up typing between Elite Four members. That's going to be fun. Alright, so that is our plan. We're going to see if we can go deal with this Totem Ribombee now. Listen up, Roto C. Here's where I give you advice you didn't ask for. I don't know why he started doing this, but I mean, I hear some restaurants give customers a little gift after a meal. But I mean, I guess I like the advice. It's kind of helpful. Alright, as far as other discussion topics to talk about, I don't really have much to say right now. I am just so focused on dealing with this Ribombee. Do you think we can do it this time? I don't know. In fact, which I should give Passion a held item. I just realized I was planning to give a held item. Where is it? There it is. Yep. We're getting that Flyinium Z. Now, I was also going to say, as soon as this first Totem Pokemon, or the Totem Pokemon calls in its first partner, last time we saw it was a Pelipper, so its Drizzle is going to weaken our Fire-type attacks. However, it's also going to make our Hurricane fully accurate, which is nice. Come on, Rainbow Flower, do your magic. Now see, if I can start, if talking and reading is the hardest part of this trial, I will accept that. You're made up of everybody's petals, so we'll call that Totem Ribombee here to us. I like how she spoils it this time. Alright, let's get that music turned up again. I do like the battle music. If nothing else, Ribombee has that going for it. Whoa. Bombee! That's right. Will all of our hard work pay off this time? I mean, we haven't leveled up to this thing's level, but we have resistance. Well, I don't know what its fourth move is yet. I only know Quiver Dance, Dazzling Gleam, and Bug Buzz. So, the last move could completely sideswipe me. Immediately, first thing first, we're boosting up. Come on, Rotom, help me out. Z-Power unlocked! Well, not Z-Power, but this allows us to use 2 Z moves at least. Dazzling Gleam. We're going to resist that. Now, one problem is going to be if they get a critical hit. That will be a problem. I could actually Roto Boost again if I really want to. There's the Pelipper. Alright, so we're at +1 special attack. So our, as long as this thing doesn't hit us with a water move, we should be good. Last time I just saw it using Stockpile and Spit Up. So let's go ahead and Hurricane that thing immediately. See if we can take that out. Come on, dance up, Ribombee. You know you want to. There you go. Now, if only there was some way to reduce its stats and just keep that for ourselves. Dancer! Come on, Passion. You got this. Now, I'm pretty sure this does not count as our attack for the turn, though. Clearly it does not. Get out of here, Pelipper. Alright. Now what, Ribombee? How about this? Supersonic Sky Strike. Is this the knockout that we've been waiting for? Of course, it is based off of a special type attack, so it's going to be a special Z move. And we're at +3 special attack. They're at +4 special defense, though, is the problem. Here we go. What's the moves again? To the sky we go! With all your passion, let's burn through this thing. I wonder if this is the knockout all by itself. Up we go. And down we come. Goodbye. Alright, now that I was prepared for that, that was nowhere near as bad as it was that last time. Excellent job, Passion. I love the fact we've added you to the team, girl. Whew. Not bad. Oh, you got drenched. Man. But again, if that's the worst thing that happened to you for that fight, I will accept that gladly. Get you dried up. We'll give you... I actually just fed them all off screen, but I'll give you 1 Pokebean. You know what? For that, I'm giving you a super special, amazing, awesome, ultra Pokebean. You're getting the rainbow. I know you're full, but if you eat this, I think it's going to boost your affection as well. Maxed out! Nice! You can hear by the different jingle that it does, and 3 little boosts of heart. And you're like patting on the little whiskery type stuff that you got there. Alright. Maxed affection, passion, our currently Baile style Oricorio. Totem complete! Of course, we still have the Grand Kahuna to deal with, or not Grand, Grand Trial of the Kahuna to deal with. Isn't it picture perfect, Mina? Don't you think? That's a pretty great picture, you and your Oricorio. You didn't just beat the captains to get all their petals, you even beat the totem Pokemon that came to check out the rainbow flower we made. You're just too great, Chaz. You're a great Pokemon trainer. So here you go, a piece of Ferium Z for you. Whew. So this means we get to heal a Pokemon. Who should we give that heal to? It doesn't really make as much... It's not as important anymore, I guess, because, of course, the whole healing of a Pokemon with the Z Crystal was to secretly choose who to take through the Ultra Wormhole. So I will leave it open to you guys in the chat, in the comment, I mean. Let me know who should we use this heal on, and we'll just go from there. But by completing a trial, we do have to put a Pokemon away, and I believe Chillhood has the most injuries. So Chillhood's going to have to go store in the PC for a little while. Alright, Ferium Z. Get the old Twinkle Tackle Tackle. You finished all your trials, so the only thing left for you is your Grand Trial. It'll be Little Hapu's first Grand Trial. That's pretty exciting. You did it, partner! You finished another trial! I'm glad everyone is doing okay, too! And look at this, another half-closed eye thing. Do you ever have fights with your friends, Roto-C? I guess. I mean, people have, you know, disputes about all sorts of things all the time, right? So, yeah, sometimes. Huh, I wouldn't have guessed, but I bet you become even closer friends after a fight. Well, not if you're talking like a fist fight, but like, you know, a dispute of ideals and stuff. You gotta understand, people in the world are gonna have different opinions than you. And like, in this day and age, people get so upset quickly, like, you know, you have a different opinion than me, you're wrong. I'm gonna take the high ground on that. It's like, no, just accept the fact people have different beliefs. It doesn't change the fact that you believe what you believe, and it shouldn't change the fact that they believe what they believe. I don't know, just a matter of let sleeping dogs lie sort of thing. Don't make an issue out of something that doesn't need to be an issue. Look at that, it's amazing power. I got Roto experience points. I did use 1 or 2 of those during the grinding to make it a little bit faster. Yeah, so I was going to say, I didn't get my Pokemon train up super high because it was going to take a lot of time. First of all, I already spent a lot of time training up, but I also didn't want to overlevel because look how awesome that was. I didn't even need to overlevel. 1 Supersonic Sky Strike was the way to go. You did an admirable job. You did an admirable job completing Mina's trial. It's Hapu here. Or sorry, not Hala. Meaning, Grand Trial time. Yes, it's time for your Grand Trial. I'll wait your arrival on Exeggutor Island. You guys are gonna tell me about those Ultra Beasts that we saw earlier? So the time has come for you to wrap up your island challenge. I even had an all-out battle against Hao, holding nothing back at all, and I was defeated in spectacular fashion. Well, he had a fairy type, I guess. The Island Challenge helps you all grow, and you in turn will help Alola keep changing. I can't imagine anything more delightful. Tell me about the Ultra Beast. Why do they not mention that? You'd think that'd be important. Hopper's Grand Trial is going to be on Exeggutor Island? I hope the Exeggutor aren't being pestered by Pinsir again. Because, like, aren't the Ultra Beasts kind of a big thing? You know, don't you think they should make a mention of them? Alright, anyways, for the time being, I will save that healing, of course. You guys can let me know in the chat. I keep saying chat. I'm used to the live streams now. Let me know in the comments which Pokemon should we use that Ferium Z Crystal to heal up. And how many more Z Crystals are there? I know how to find out. I'm going to open up my save screen. Just 1 sec here. We're back to full health. We have got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... 15 Z Crystals. Only 2 more. It's going to be... That is... 15, right? 9 and... No, 8 and 7, 15. Right, okay. I can math. So we got 2 more to go. It's going to be the Groundinium Z from Hapu. And, of course, the Icium Z is found in Mount Lanakila, heading towards the Pokemon League. So, we're doing good. Alright, so Chillhood, you did great, buddy. I kind of hate losing the Freeze Dry, but, I mean... You're not gone forever. We can use you again. Anyone that hasn't been injured a full 6 times. In fact, we'll keep you in the let's make tiers here, alright? Not tears of sadness, not tears of joy. Anyone that has 6 injuries without healing, are definitely out. And we've got... that means nefarious. So, these folks here do not have, and I say folks, meaning Pokemon, but do not have full injuries yet. So they can still be kind of used. Now you guys here, you all have at least one heal remaining. Okay, so Turkey can go up here with them, and Echo can join these Pokemon who still have at least, full injuries but a heal available to them. Alright, not that that really matters, but that is just the way we're going to layer things out. Also, just in case we need to do more healing at some point, or more grinding, more training, I do have my Pokemon in the Poképelago on the Isle level up to try to get some experience points that way. So what I'm going to do is buy some more Pokeballs, but first, let's finally make use of one of these Roto Bargains. We got 14 Roto Bargains. Let's use that item. In fact, you know what? We're going to buy some Pokeballs, we're going to buy a bunch of healing stuff. I'll be at your service! Like, how exactly does Rotom allow that to happen? Right? How does its Roto power let you get cheaper stuff? I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I'm going to buy stuff. Pokeballs. Let's get 10 more of those. We can use some max potions. I'm going to grab 10 of those since they're currently on sale. I wonder if the Roto Bargain would work for the Mega Mart. Get 10 Hyper Potions. Full Restores would be good. Get 10 more of those. I'm just blowing all my cash. You know what I should be doing? Buying the TMs. I think Revives are okay. I think those are probably fine too. You know what? Since we're here, and since eventually we're probably going to be doing some shiny hunting, let's grab some of these Adrenaline Orbs while they're still currently on sale. Now, what do you sell over here? Do you have TMs? Yes, you do. Alright, let's get... Oh, I can't buy them all. Stone Edge is a good one. I'm going to grab that. We're going to get Calm Mind. Nice, cheap one. Does anything else help us in this trial? Not really. So, let's grab... We'll grab Hyper Beam for now, I guess. And probably off camera, I'm going to have to go back around and find all the TMs that I found during the hunt for the Thunderwave TM. I did go back and pick up the Energy Ball TM, and I did teach that to our Execute. So what do I not need here? I generally don't use these for stat boost. I can sell these for cash. Got 2 irons. Irons do help us play, but we kind of need the cash more than that right now. Anything else we can sell here? Nope. So let's just sell off a bunch of the stuff that is just here for cash. I wonder, can they sell the Beast Balls? We can't sell Beast Balls in this one either. Okay. Just out of curiosity, I wanted to check that. Do we have anything else to sell? We have... We found a Helix fossil in the Poképelago, which was nice. Where's our sellable stuff? I know we got stuff. Big Nugget. We got that from Alima, I believe. Comet Shard, we got 2 of those. Look how much that sells for. In fact, I can buy more TMs while I'm here now. Sell the Stardust. I don't know about selling the Tiny Mushroom. I don't think they have any purpose other than selling for cash in this game, but something tells me, like, ever since Fire Red, Leaf Green, I've wanted to hold on to the mushrooms because those are how you did the move tutors. Or the move relearners. Sell some big pearls. Look at the money we just raked in. A lot of these items come from the Poképelago. I think that's all we're going to sell. Since we still have the Roto Bargain on, let's get all these other TMs. Yeah, let's just buy this guy out completely. Back in my day, as an old-timer Pokemon trainer, when you would buy TMs from the shop, it was an important thing because TMs were a one-time use. After you use it, it's gone. So it was very important to, have TMs you could buy multiple times. Because, it's not like nowadays. You kids have it easy. Use a TM, you still have that TM. I mean, I'm not complaining, though. Alright, so... Ground type means multiples might be good against this trial. I'm not going to turn Passion back into the Pom-Pom style because Hapu is a ground type trainer and a nice electric type Revelation Dance ain't going to help us in the slightest. So, hang on. Let's see what else we can teach for super effective moves on ground. What do we have here? We've got Blizzard. We could teach that to... our Dugong, but I kind of don't like the low accuracy of it. Solar Beam might be nice if we had Power Herb. Don't think we have that, do we? Let's sort by type. I'm not seeing it. No, we didn't get that yet. It must be something from the battle tree later on. Okay, so failing that, we have... What else is available? Come on. But Scald, no one can learn that though. Embargo Explosion, yada yada yada, nothing really helpful here. Grass Knot. Grass Knot might Grass not be too bad. I'm going to give Cryos Grass Knot. I don't expect to use him in the battle, but if they have a really heavy ground type, which a lot of ground types are quite heavy, I'm going to replace Dragon Breath. We're getting close to the point we can use the move relearner at top of Mount Lanakila, so any of these moves that we've forgotten along the way, I can simply heart scale back on. Energy Ball. Well, I already have Energy Ball on our Execute, so we'll keep it as is for the time being. I want to check one last thing, though, before we take on Hapu, and that is we're going to head back over to the Ruins of Hope, I think they were called. Yep. I want to see if those two girls that have the Waterfall and Surf TMs are available now. If they're just post-game, though, I'm wasting your time. Because if I can get Surf and or Waterfall for this next battle, that could help us out. Listen up, Roto. See? You almost walked off the edge. Thanks, Rotom. I appreciate your advice. Listen to the music. I like this music, though. It's nice and subtle, nice and calming. Where are you, girls? Come on, girls. No, girls, please! It sounds awkward to admit this, but I was kind of hoping to see some bikini girls out here. Simply because they give you the cool TMs, and that's the only reason why, I'm sure. Alright, no Surf, no Waterfall, but we do have a number of options with the current team that we have regardless, so we're going to lead multiples. What kind of held item should I give multiples? I'm actually thinking of a little combo here. What do we have? Do we have leftovers? I know we do somewhere. Unless someone's still holding it. Where are my leftovers? Actually, no. I know someone's holding it. I'm going to grab it from the PC, but we're going to actually go with Protect. I do not think Worry Seed's going to be a big issue in this battle, so I'm going to teach... Actually, you know what? Forget Natural Gift. I don't need that right now because we're going to be giving a different held item. We'll replace Natural Gift with Protect, and I'm going to give leftovers to multiples, so in between turns I can Protect and heal up. That might be a good idea. So, I was talking about the Ultra Necrozma battle, and I went back and watched some other people play it, and they had such a hard time with it because, like... So the reason I had an easier time, again, I don't want to make myself sound like I am amazing. It was very fortunate the way things worked out. What the heck? No, give me your item. There, okay. Item right there. Leftovers. The reason is because I went into it expecting a really hard battle, and I prepared accordingly. Just like, so I didn't know the Totem Rabombi was a thing. If I had known, I would have tried this whole dance move, or the dancer idea right from the start. So this time, I am preparing for some difficult ground-type trainers, or ground-type Pokemon. Let's grab another Roto Lotto item, now that I know how to get those. Ooh, berries? No, that's healing, I think. That's an amazing power! They all are, Rotom. PP restores. Nice. You can restore PP. Makes sense. Alright, now, let's go deal with Hapu's Trial. Wonder if it's going to be as epic as it was last time in Pokémon Moon, because we had to put everything on the line. I could just fly there, can't I? I mean, okay, we'll go. But I had to put everything I had on the line to make sure we didn't lose any Pokemon against Hapu last time. But we actually did fun, did amazing there. Hopefully we'll have an amazing time here as well. Let me know down in the comments. I almost said chat again. Do you think we're going to lose any Pokemon in this fight? Here you are, Exeggutor Island. You go on. Good luck. You got Pokeballs on your belt. Nice. You're missing one, though. Why is he missing a Pokemon? Yep, here she is at the top. Hapu at the Tapu. Let's go. Actually, I just realized, yeah, her name rhymes with Tapu. Is that a coincidence? Is that intentional? Is that Exeggutor? Hello, Exeggutor. How you doing? Looks like you're happy. Alright, let's just move on up. Will this guy lift us up again? Lift me on up, Exeggutor. Let's deal with this last Grand Trial. Thank you. Okay, it is time. Do you want to try to take me and my Pokemon on at our full strength? Only if you'll take on mine. Then allow me to show you the power of the Kahuna chosen by Tapu Fini itself. That's it. Hello, Exeggutor. We're gonna hang out. I am Kahuna Hapu, and with the sparkling stone entrusted to me by the Tapu, I have made this Z-Power Ring. Chaz, having Z-Power Rings as we do means that we battle with the Tapu beside us. This is the first grand trial of Kahuna Hapu. I will battle you with everything that I've got. And I'm sorry to say, but this is going to be the first loss as Kahuna Hapu. Not to try to talk myself up too much, but I am prepared for a Golurk. Interesting, that's a ghost type. Well then, level 53. I kind of don't quite want to lose our Exeggutor immediately. See, I could try the Energy Ball. I could go for Juggler and go for some of our water or ice moves. If this thing has Hammer Arm, though, that's going to hurt. I'm banking on multiples. And I forgot, I replaced Energy Ball with Giga Drain. Let's do this. Alright, come on. Stealth Rock, eh? Clever. So we can't really bring Passion in safely. Ooh. You got some defenses on you. Let's try another one. Okay, we have physical defense. Nowhere near enough, though. Well, that was something. Okay then. Get out of here, Golurk. There's one down. I should be more amazed that Sheer Cold did connect, but I am just upset. I'm frustrated. One hit KO'd one of my Pokemon, did you? Nice. Okay, this is the Z attack. We're going to see ground. Would they go for it immediately, I wonder? Tell you what, just to be safe, let's go to our disguise, Darkness. Let's watch this Z move just completely flounder. Do nothing. Here it is. Oh, you played into my strategy, Hapu. I'm sorry. I'm just too good for you is all, you know? Tectonic Rage. Go ahead. In fact, if I really want to, I would have gone into a flying type. Look at this. Completely wasted time. It's flashy, I'll give you that. But not quite enough. Okay, so I'm gonna Hone Claws. If this thing does take us down low, I can Pain Split to get back some HP, of course. That's super effective. Is it enough, though, is the question. You gotta ask yourself that. The answer is yes. Okay. I have no issue using our Latios against you now, Hapu, if you're gonna pull all this. We are currently the same level. Let's land another Sheer Cold. Of course not. Well, let's do this then. See, yeah, that hurts. One as well. Supersonic Sky Strike. Now, being special base, this might actually do a lot. I think Mudsdale is more physical defensive. See what Passion can do. You did amazing against that last totem. How about this thing? Not bad, not bad. Alright, what are you going to hit me with? Payback. Come on! Thanks, doesn't matter. I got no more Z Crystals, Rotom. Alright. We're upset. We do have Grass Knot for just such an occasion. Tear through this thing, Cryos. Finish these things up. I am tired of what this game is doing to my Pokemon. Goodbye, Mudsdale. What else you got, Hapu? Well, Dragon type. Interesting to see. Why do you think you're allowed to be faster? That's an interesting question I have for you. Can I find my Latios, or what is it, Latiosite, please? That'd be awesome. Could you imagine Mega Evolving in the story mode? That would actually be fun. Wants to learn Memento? Not even close. If I use that, I knock myself out. Gastrodon. Hey! We've got a Grass Knot for you, buddy. So I was thinking I was going to have to spend an episode grinding to prepare for this trial, but fortunately, no. We just simply use the power of our Latios and take this thing down. Unless it lowers my accuracy with this muddy water, but you know it's not going to do that, right? It's going to get a critical, though. Does that matter? No. Down you go. Oh, you're gonna waste... Not only gonna waste a turn hyper potioning, you're also going to waste that hyper potion. Because look at this, it's still getting knocked out one hit. You could have saved that cash. Come on. Oh, and a critical. Lovely. I love it. Alright, that was a well-earned victory after what you pulled. Thud! That's the sound of your strength rocking me in my core. Darn right. Give me that Z Crystal. Now, again, completing a trial means our most injured Pokemon has to go away. I didn't realize we're going to be losing 2 in one go like this, but... And I think it's Juggler. We lost our 2 Ice types. So that does mean... You know what? You're getting a Rainbow as well. If I can move this. There we go. That does mean... We're going to have to do some grinding regardless. So we have 2 empty spaces on the team now. Is that max? I don't think we're maxed out just yet. We're getting close, though. Nice little pat on the head, Latios. You were an amazing find in that Ultra Warp Ride. So I guess with the completion of this, I want to try another Ultra Warp Ride just for the fun of it. Just because, like, I don't know what else to fill up this episode with. But I will go to the PC, and I'll take a look at who we have available. You guys can choose which 2 Pokemon should add to the team. You have succeeded in your final Grand Trial. I'll take that Groundinium Z. So again, that's another heal for a Pokemon. I guess if you want to heal any of the Pokemon in the PC, I will open that option up as well. And for that matter, I'm going to say from this point, since we have gone through the Ultra Wormhole, just to keep things interesting and bring back some possible fan favorites, we can use any Pokemon that have pink markings of heals. And if they get knocked out, I'll remove one of the pink markings like I was going to do in the Ultra Megalopolis. Yeah! And they're all happy. Phew! You're undoubtedly a prodigious trainer, Chaz. In the past, any trainer who completed the Island Challenge would make a pilgrimage to Mount Lanakila to battle the Kahunas once more. In those battles alone, the Kahunas would no longer hold back in any way. But this year, you'll face a different sort of final trial upon Mount Lanakila. That will be your next destination, but first, let us return to Pony Island. Your whole team could use a heal. Yes, they could. See, if Multiples hadn't fallen, we would have completely aced that fight. Maybe. The new final trial awaits you upon Mount Lanakila, Chaz. You can begin your trek up Mount Lanakila from Tapu Village on Ula Ula Island. And we're going to do just that in the next episode, but for right now, Rotom's effect wore off. You've beat Kahuna Hopper now. Just one thing left to do. Hang on. Start again. Wait. You've beaten Kahuna Hopper now. Only one thing left for us to do. It's time we took on Mount Lanakila, kid. It's time to heal. First of all, let's mark injuries. Oh, how do we take so much damage? So we did take an injury on our execute during the training. I didn't decide to evolve just yet. You've probably noticed. I was going to wait and see, can we learn anything by level up before evolving up into Alolan Exeggutor? But that is now an option. Because any moves that we would have not gotten as an Alolan Exeggutor along the way, once we get to the top of Mount Lanakila, we can use the move relearner to get those attacks back. So, sad as it is, we got to put another Pokemon in the PC. It's going to be our little Dugong Juggler for the highest number of injuries. But this does still leave us the option, even though Juggler is being put away just as Chillhood was moments ago. They are not maxed out on injuries, so we can bring either of them back if you guys want to see them. But let's look at who we have in the injured box right now. So Juggler goes away here. So these Pokemon up here, the top 2 rows, are not maxed out on injuries just yet. So we can bring one of them back out since we're done all the trials. We're going to the Elite Four is the next thing. So I'm going to say now is the time that any previous Pokemon can return if you guys want them. Also, any of these Pokemon here can return as well, because as they start taking injuries, I'll turn the pink marking blue. Once they're maxed out on blue markings, then they're gone for good. Also, as an option, we could heal. We got 2 heals saved up. We've got the Groundinium Z and the Farium Z. We could heal either Beautyfin or Nefarious once or twice each. Those are options. We can also heal any other Pokemon in our team. Other options, now you've taken a chance to look at the bottom screen, other options are any of these Pokemon we currently have in the PC, except for the totems, I'm going to say, because I want to keep the 1 totem per team rule. But this little guy here is an option. Our Ultra Beast Poipole could pop him onto the team. We also have all these Pokemon here as well. And let's take a moment to head over to the Pokepelago, show you who we currently have on the Isle Level Up. And I like the name of that. It's like when you put a Pokemon there, what are you going to do today, guys? I'll level up. Get it? They're going to level up. Anyway, Pokepelago, here we go. With the itchiest of all noses. And show you one last little bit of which Pokemon we have being trained up. 1 second. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to do in the Pokepelago right now. We get a Pokebean from Collector. A plain bean. I'll take it. And let's go ahead. So we have these Pokemon. Nothing too crazy amazing, but we have Malcolm, our Tyrant, which is interesting. We have our Feebas here, which I believe I would have to trade with the Prism Scale to evolve. So that might be a bit more of a difficult issue. But we have a Poliwhirl, which we'd evolve into Poliwrath, or Politoed if I do the trade thing. We've got a Ditto. We got some options here. So you've seen even more Pokemon available for adding to our team. So again, let me know. Everyone throw your feedback down there. Which 2 Pokemon should we add to our team? For the time being, I want to do some Ultra Warp riding. So, how much time we got? We got still like 20 minutes though. What else can we do to fill up time? I'm going to grab one of our Ultra Warp Ride teams. In fact, I'll get the team that was prepared just for catching things. We'll go with... lead with Sneaky for the Intimidate, which is very nice. I like the fact that I sort of have 2 teams on the go. One for like the alternate dimension and one for our current dimension. See, like, my whole idea was, as we were losing Pokemon along the way, I know we were losing some favorites. I know when Sneaky the Arbok went down, I think Unknown Spike was very concerned about that. I was thinking along the way, like, you know, once I came up with the idea of the healings taking me through the wormhole, I thought, it's going to be a nice little surprise. Hopefully, like, did you guys like seeing some past favorites coming back in that sense? Because I know I did. In fact, I really like the fact that Robin Hood came back. Because, of course, he was our starter. I felt bad losing him, but when we did lose him, I already thought up the idea of bringing them back for this part. So I was like, it's going to be epic when he comes back. And I hope I made that Ultra Necrozma battle as epic as it deserved to be. I think it played out pretty well. Alright, let's grab all these orbs. Can we make it to a 3-ring wormhole this time? I will say it is slightly difficult to catch these orbs, but I mean, I don't really find it that hard. I actually like this. It's a nice little change of pace from just like, you know, just the regular circle pad controlling things. So I'm just going to keep landing all these. I might try the circle pad just for the heck of it sometime and see if I find it much easier. And if so, I could just switch over, but you know, I like different things every once in a while. How far can we go? Step back to neutral here. I'm gonna grab those 2. Oh, we missed both of those. Ow, we hit both of those. So we're starting to slow down. Give me some more of those orbs. We need them. Don't pull me in. Can we start turning? We are doing a turn. Alright. Dodge these. Why are you not giving me no orbs? Come on. I need orbs. No. I don't need electric orbs. Give me the actual things. They're just not going to give me any, are they? Come on, they're right there. How did... What? Alright, I got pulled in, I guess. Where is this? I know what this is. Are we prepared for this is the thing. The Ultra Jungle. You arrived at a warp hole that was 2230 light years away from where you were. So, I'm going to say we might have a new possible addition to the team. If you guys don't know what this is, I'm sure you probably already do. I vaguely know what this is. I like the music. It's pretty cool. Why am I not running? I don't want to fall to my death, that's why. Alright. I wonder if there's any items to find here. Can I summon Stoutland? I highly doubt it. No, I didn't think so. Could you imagine if they could actually send them through wormholes like that? Alright. I say they, meaning the ride Pokemon trainers sending the ride Pokemon through wormholes. Look at this tree, it looks like it's flexing. Now, why would a tree have any need to flex? Why does it need to show off its power like this? Right? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Or does it? What are we going to find at the top of this powerful tree? What's happening? Something is emerging. It's Buzzswole, everybody. Alright. Can we get this guy? Does it boost all of its stats? Defense sharply rose. Okay. Go, sneaky. Lower attack stat at least. First things first, we're going to glare this thing. Now, can we survive a hit? No, it's fighting and bug. We resist both of those. We are faster. Nice. Get the paralysis on it here. And hammer arm. Good, we resist that. And your speed goes down even more. Alright. We got Lord Antis for the false swiping, but we're weak to bug is the problem. So I'm going to go to Robin Hoot. I'm going to Feather Dance this thing. It's at -1 attack. I'm going to go at least 2 Feather Dances to lower it down. No effect. Nice. Alright. Gotta put this thing in a nice spot to sort of slightly start weakening it up. I could Leaf Blade it to make sure we don't do too much damage. It is resisted. Oh, my attack falls. Good. I actually like that. That's not a problem. Let's Feather Dance again. Excellent. Nice attack drops. I appreciate those. So let's synthesis up, first of all. And it's kind of risky, but I kind of want to use the Z move against it. Risky in the sense that if we get a critical, we're probably going to take it out. Maybe. I don't know. Its defense did sharply rise. Essentially, I just want... I mean, a critical would ignore the defense or the defense boost anyway, but we are 10 levels lower. I just want a cool thumbnail. Let's do this. I mean, it is an Ultra Beast. Let's just launch everything we have against this thing. You think we're going to get this capture? We do have Beast Balls, if I need to use them. Sinister Arrow Raid on Buzzswole. 2 GXs fighting each other here. Yeah, it does nothing. But at least we have the thumbnail now. Alright. Okay, so... we have Feather Dance it twice, I believe. Yep. That's as low as we're going to get it. So let's switch into something that can actually do some damage. We could... Sludge Bomb, it is special. And we double resist Lunge. And we double resist Hammer Arm, too, actually. I'm not going to risk Air Slash in this thing. Double super effective plus special base? No thanks. Full paralysis. Excellent. Alright, let's just go for that Sludge Bomb. And I can also lightly tap with Giga Drain, too. That will be resisted. But I'm going to go one more Sludge Bomb. A critical should not knock it out. I was thinking a critical double damage might knock it out, but it's only 1.5. Yeah, see right there. Alright. Dynamic Punch. It's going to confuse me, but at this point we're going to start going for Pokeballs. If we do manage to make this capture, of course, folks, what should we nickname this thing? Leave some comments. Let me know. Come on, Buzzwole. Yeah, it's going to take a while, I know, much like the Latios. But we can do this. Actually, well, I don't know. Lunge is still pretty powerful. I was going to say Lord Antis could come in. If only... Now, people are going to probably hate me for saying this. If only Flash was still a TM or an HM, because I would easily flash this thing, lower its accuracy as much as possible, and then bring Lord Antis in. I do have Mud Slap on our Whack-A-Mole, but problem being, it causes damage. Now, granted, it's resisted damage. Bug type does resist ground, but like it doesn't even matter because look at this. Buzzwole is added to our collection, folks. I have a feeling I know what people are going to vote for me to put on the team. And I would be totally okay with that suggestion, if it is what I'm thinking. Alright. Buzzwole's data added to our Pokedex. This would be interesting. Look at that pose. That is nice. So, having a legendary of Latios, and if we do add this to our team, an Ultra Beast on the team as well.
An unidentified Pokemon? We should go check it out. Buzzwole, the swollen Pokemon. Although it's alien to this world and a danger here, it's apparently a common organism in the world where it normally lives.
Interesting. Look at that, just flexing. This guy's all proud of himself here. Super Mega Punch, nice. And it's just like, come at me, bro. What are you gonna do? I've never had a Buzzwole before. Of course, I played Pokemon Moon, in which UB02 was Beauty. Now, look at the size of that. Was it proboscis, I think they call that? The nose mouth. Whatever. So we're not going to nickname it just yet, but leave some comments down below. We're going to check your summary, actually. What a random encounter to find. So counter, Hammer Arm, Lunge, and Dynamic Punch. With the Beast Boost ability, it is a Lonely Nature, which is not bad. It's an attack boost. Defense drop is not the most amazing thing, but I'll take that attack boosting nature. Alright, so to the PC you go for the time being, my friend. I kind of like that. I'm excited. Oh, what a catch. How many Pokeballs did I use? Like, what, 3? Not bad. Alright, you did great, Echo. Taking those hits like a champ, getting confused, not even hitting yourself once, because we didn't attack, of course. You deserve yourself a nice green bean. That would give you a rainbow, but it would be kind of a waste. No, I shouldn't say waste. It would be better spent on a different Pokemon, because you're already maxed out on Affection. Alright, so that's going to be our Ultra Warp Ride for the day.
Listen up, Roto C. Here's where we leave.
Right. Now, is there anything up here? Hang on, let me just double check, make sure I'm not missing anything. The only thing I'm going to be missing here, apparently, is the music. Listen to this beat. I think I know what our next grinding song should be. Could you imagine this just constantly for like 3 minutes grinding? I would listen to it. Yeah, I admit. Okay, so I kind of made a mistake, so to speak, in that the last grinding session that we had was I used the theme song from Dragon Ball Super because it just felt so much like we're going to another world. We're fighting a strong, powerful creature, right? That had Dragon Ball Super written all over it, and I just love that theme song. Admittedly, I knew it wasn't the right thing to do because it was considered, you know, it's copyrighted material, so I can't have my video monetized. I don't care about that. On occasion, if I can't get ad revenue off of a video, I'm alright with that. At least until this becomes, like, you know, something that I'm earning a full living off of, whatever. So it looks like a black circle around a white wormhole leads you to the Ultra Beasts. I'll keep that in mind. But I just felt like I had to use that song because it's like the same thing. Goku and the Z Fighters training up to go off and fight in another world to save their world. That's what I was doing. I was going to fight Necrozma to bring back our light. So, I just needed to use that theme song. And I don't mind the fact that if ads get put on, if it goes to Dragon Ball Super revenue, more power to it. Okay, we got ourselves 2 Roto catches. I didn't even think to use that during the Buzzwole encounter. Roto catch makes it easier to catch Ultra Beasts. And other things. Alright, so let's now... I guess we'll just head to the base of Mount Lanakila. There's not much more to do. We're going to head down there. I believe if things follow suit as they did last time, we're going to meet up with one of our buddies at the base of the mountain. So get our battling team back on the active team and go talk with our friend. I'm just so hyped up. We just got a Buzzwole. Alright. Let's do some Pokemon maneuvering. Where you at, Buzzwole, buddy? There you are. Look at your little sprite. Oh, you're such a cute. We're going to put you over here with... we'll put you 2 over here, these 2 Ultra Beasts. Poipole and Buzzwole. Nice little poem there. Very short poem at that. Let's get Passion. Let's get our multiples. We're going to get Darkness and Cryos. So we're down to 4. But that's easy. Not easy. That's okay. Easy? Why would I say that's easy? Alright. Let's go talk to our friend. So let's see what these folks now say. So you've completed all 4 of your grand trials. Then go forth to the Pokemon League. Can and will do. Did you guys follow the same script? Or did you lose your script and borrow hers? Could have happened. Alright. Aw, man, where's my elevator? I can't get up. There's no elevator. Oh, hi, my friend. Gladion. I'm glad to see ya. You got a headache again? Sometimes the cold weather can cause like a winter headache, I guess. I've been waiting for you. To thank you for what you did for Lily, for our mother. I appreciate it, maybe more than you know. And the only thing I can offer you in thanks is a great battle. So I'm going to show my full power. My real full power this time. With the Z power ring that old man gave me. Nanu gave you a power ring? He didn't tell me that. Or was it Hala? Let's go, Gladion. 4 Pokemon versus 4 Pokemon. Hey! 4v4. We got us a Crobat. We got Passion leading the way. If only we had Revelation Dance, or if we had Yellow Nectar to use a Revelation Dance, we'd be in a better spot. But for the time being, let's try the Hurricane. This might hurt. If only we were fast. We confuse it though. Nice critical. No confusion. So cross poison. Well, we know that Darkness can handle that with our disguise. Look at it! Look at it! You're clapping her wings there. I almost said fins. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Let's go. All right. Showing helping hand support to our Darkness on the way in. So Steel and Ghost are our only weaknesses on Darkness. Let's just go with a Shadow Claw. This thing is fast, so I want to make sure to try to hit it as fast as possible, take it out. Acrobatics. Ooh, painful. Painful right back. Oh, not enough though. So Acrobatics takes us down. I gotta rely on our powerhouse once again. Cryos, come on in. I don't want to lose any Pokemon if I can help this. So at this point, I'm glad we didn't actually immediately add Buzzwole because, I mean, Acrobatics on our fighting bug, that ain't the best. Man, that hurts. Hold an item, would ya? Let's Dragon Pulse. Hey, you're still quicker. Don't critical. Sweet. You got this, Latios. Come on, Cryos. I forgot your nickname for a second there. Don't hold that against me. Down you go. We'll level up for Passion. Here comes Lucario. You've got Dragon Pulse. I know that much. However, is it going to be enough after our max potion? So we resist your fighting. We don't resist your steel. How many HP restores does Rotom have for us? Only 2. I want to hang on to those. I want to save them for when it's going to be important to use our Z-Power twice. Now, you might have Bone Rush as well, I think, which we would be immune to for Levitate. I know what that is. That ain't no Lucario. That's going to be the Zoroark. So Night Daze is going to take out whoever right now. If I could get Darkness in, I could play rough. Well, I'm gonna hope that Passion can dodge a move. If not, I gotta let her fall. I'm gonna go into multiples and let him fall as I heal Darkness back up. Purposely sacrificing 2 Pokemon, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Come on, Passion, dodge this. I was gonna say, why does your illusion wear off there manually? I guess to demonstrate. Oh wait, does it have its own specific attack? Oh, okay, Black Hole Eclipse. I guess we're not dodging that one. That was weird that it purposely dropped its own illusion. Tough it out. No. All right, there's a knockout for poor Passion. All right, so multiples. You're gonna need to take a knockout, unfortunately. Well, we could stall things out a bit. We could protect. Let's actually do that. We're going to protect. What would happen if I was to Worry Seed this thing while its disguise or its illusion was still up, I wonder? That would be an interesting little test, but we don't have time for that right now. Of course, the illusion's already broken, so it's not going to matter. I think Hyper Potion is enough for... Yep, for Darkness. Sorry, multiples. You're going to take this injury. That is 3. But this does let us bring in our Fairy type. What would this thing have against us? Only Steel and Ghost are good. It might have Shadow Claw. Just Night Daze. That is neutral. Still painful. And our accuracy falls. Okay, good. We still land it. Goodbye, Zoroark. There's Lucario. For sure this time. Alright. We know we're immune to... Well, it's got Steel type attacks. What am I worried? What am I thinking about? I can't really strategize this. Let's just try Pain Split. You're faster than me. Come on. Ah. So we might actually lose this fight. Which I guess would be okay. Not the best thing, but... it does give me time to do the grinding to add Pokemon to the team. We're going to Hyper Potion. That puts us at max, which is good. Can we dodge? Do we have enough affection to start dodging moves yet? Not that one for sure. Okay, I was going to say, how'd you do so much damage? Critical. That would be why. Let's Luster Purge. Can we get a critical of our own? Not quite. But if all you can do is Metal Claw me, then we'll be okay. Well, I'm gonna Luster Purge and take this thing out first. Probably the smarter thing would be to heal against a thing that's not doing serious damage, because as soon as that Silvally comes in, we're gonna be in a spot. Can I tell from the coloring what typing this Silvally is going to be? Looks like fire. Yes, because I chose the grass starter. So he would have a super effective against us. I like the way they did that. They make it so that he's going to have something that's good against your starter, no matter what. It just basically changes the held item. So, being fire type means our... Now, does it actually change its typing? I think it does. That's kind of bad. Tell you what, I think we do need Rotom's help now. Boost us up.
Rotom power unlocked!
Add more of our defense. We should be able to handle one of those, Oh, it's a crunch now, is it? We do handle it, though. Let's max potion up once again. I do like his music. It didn't really wow me the first several times I heard it, but it's got, like... It's almost got a hero-ish vibe to it, I feel. And it kind of makes sense, because he's fighting the Ultra Beast, right? That's his whole plan. Alright, let us Luster... Actually, no, yet. You know what? Dragon Pulse is actually stronger than Luster Purge. And We have +1 special attack now, too. Nice. Don't critical hit me. And we drop you with a Dragon Pulse. Alright, that was looking bad. In fact, that's another few injuries to add to our Pokemon. But at least we managed to win the first try, though. Sorry, Gladion. You should have gone through the wormhole with me, because I got a legendary as well. There's nothing more to say. Except for what I just said. Give me a run for my money there, buddy. He smiled? That's like when Seto Kaiba smiles. Something bad happens. You've got good Pokemon. I know what kind of trainer you are now, and what kind of a journey you've been through. You stood the island challenge, man. Last time I saw Lily, she was heading up to Mahalo Trail. It seemed like she had something on her mind. Should I go there? She's gentle enough to be able to feel how much pain Pokemon go through. I guess that's a kind of strength, too. Here, take this. She wanted me to give it to you. Could come in handy for the Pokemon League. Of course, I am prepared with Lepa Berries, though. You know, I tried battling Hao, too. He's really changed. I'm not surprised anymore that he managed to even beat Kahuna Hala. Huh. If you two are going to get even stronger, then I guess I can't let down my guard yet. I know we aren't friends, but we aren't enemies anymore either. Keep winning. Maybe I'll see you again if you do. I would stay here, my friend. Come on, man. We've been through a lot. I said this last time, too. We were side by side versus Ultra Beasts.
We're going to reach the top of Mount Lanakila, and that's where you're going to become the best trainer in all of Alola, Roto, see?
It's also where we can get some moves back, too. Hey! Your eyes are sort of half sleepy. Let's get another boost.
Roto Lotto time!
Now we gotta heal, or gotta mark the Pokemon with injuries. That wasn't a trial, despite how difficult it was. But we don't need to put a Pokemon away, at least.
That's an amazing power! Like they all are. 2 Roto Stealths, yay!
Alright, let's go back to PC. Pokemon Center, I mean. Or no, as Hal calls it, the PMC. Heal our Pokemon. First of all, injure our Pokemon. Man, we're taking a lot of hits along the way here. That is 3 here for you. We're at 4. Oops. But once again, Cryos pulls through. So that's going to be it for today's episode as I go to heal up. I want to say thank you for watching. A lot of amazing things happen. And don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, leave comments down below. Which Pokemon should we add to our active team? And leave comment suggestions for nicknames. And I'll see what I can do for the next episode. I'll be doing some grinding, of course, to get things up to speed, if need be. Because we have a lot of options for who to add. I want to try to get them all to at least the level that we are currently at, like our lowest level Pokemon. So that'll be our goal for the next episode. But with that, we are done for the day. If you liked today's episode, of course, feel free to leave a like down below. If you missed any episodes, as always, there's a link in the description to the entire playlist. You can check out some more videos that I have done during the outro. Feel free to share this with a friend that wants to check out my adventures in the Alola region. And you can always subscribe for some more daily Pokemon content from Professor Chaz. All that being said, we are now done. I want to say thanks again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time. Especially if you're Buzzswole. Or regardless.